Hello everyone, and welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. We're continuing our co-op game. We're playing as the new Guildmaster class with Lawson the Baron as our ally. The High Priestess and Cloud Lord are absolutely devastating Elysium, so we're going to try to turn things around. We've got Captain over here with a very small force scouting out in the east, and Wosan. He's our main guy now. He's just the Guildmaster. We need to get... Alright, it's coming back to me. He can only establish these Sages Guild, which we can't do here because we've got too many guilds already. I see. What if I did a lesser ritual? He has a Mercenaries Guild now, but it's the same case. We can't do it in this town. Mercenaries Guild will recruit special guild mercenaries automatically and increase the number of ordinary mercenary offers. More mercenary guilds will make them even more frequent. Mercenaries Guild reduces the income of the settlement by 2 gold per month. So this one actually reduces income. What about the Adventurers Guild upgrade? Adventurers will gather here and go out on adventures. The Guildmaster can recruit heroes more often for a lower price. Increased chance of magic items. Okay. So if we're able to take Beatra back, maybe we'll establish that stuff there. We already have a Thieves Guild there. I think I'd go for the Mercenary Guild, probably. But right now, we don't really have much. Who's this guy? Master Thief. Right. We could get a bit of iron, get another ship, and sail over there, but I don't really see the point. I think Green, the big scary High Priestess, is loitering in this area. She has the capital, and as many turns as she's had it, she probably has a massive army already, and it's only going to get worse. I think let's keep sailing around, try to explore as much as we can. There's one of her hamlets. I'll hop off the ship and take it. We can run away next turn. But okay. Our friend Lawson, he's hanging in there. He's got a big army. It is now autumn and the drought is over. We have an offer for 10 swordsmen that I'll definitely take. Put them down here in the palace. Nice. Looking very defensible down there. Somewhat. Let's get back on the ship. Keep on sailing around. What do we have here? A coastal hamlet. Looks like a little island. Perhaps we'll take them over next turn. The priestess is back. Will you just go on somewhere, lady? She's got even more giants than before. She's replenished her scorpion army. And she's looking to cause some problems, I think. We'll have to wait and see. Winter's gonna be here before too long, so she might cross over. Guild merchant and a breastplate of protection. I think Wosan will buy the breastplate. That seems reasonable. Let's see what it actually does. Breastplate of protection. Armor 3 and HP plus 5. Nice. Pretty solid little armor piece. Keep going with the ship, guys. Gonna hop off the ship and take this village. And 2 spearmen. I'll go for them too. We need as much income as we can get, and that seems like the safest place for us to be taking territory at the moment. Yeah. Yes. I'm just looking. We're buying gems. But really, even if we do the Grand Mastery ritual, it doesn't do much for us. So we can't establish any guilds here. We need to get either this port of Beatra, but the big scary lady is gonna take it right back from us. Over here in Deer Glen, maybe? We'll see. We will wait and see. Battle in a coastal hamlet, that's us. We lost one of our guards. No, we lost two of them. Down to only 3 men. That's tragic. Back on the ship, retreat. There's some ichthyids. What are these things? Just fish people. They might cause us some problems, but let's go this way instead. The winter is here. And the high priestess is here as well. What to do, what to do? Well, if she attacks us, we're done for over here in Ganumia. Maybe I can... Nah, there's nothing even worth recruiting, I don't think. Gonna sit tight. I am gonna change to buying iron. Maybe we can get a few more either crossbowmen or ballistas. And let's keep on sailing. Try to avoid the fish monsters. Seems reasonable. Ooh, Lawson's come out of his castle. I don't know if that's that wise. He's fine though. She's coming after me. Lawson has a big force here, and he himself has taken the field. He's carrying the barrel of toads on his back. He's got a flaming sword. Seems like he knows what he's doing. Okay. Nobody owns this hamlet, so try to get that next turn. She's right up on me. I'll hire a few more crossbowmen just to hopefully take a few of her out, and those spearmen as well. Yeah, we don't have any chance here, but maybe we can take a few out with us. I'm almost wondering if I should flee. If Wosan by himself should run away. Maybe take the scout. We don't have enough to make a ship. Let's see. He'll stay. We'll hold down the fort as best we can. We were attacked in Ganumia. Oh no. See how we did. These guys just eat the ballista bolts like it's nothing. Doesn't really even hurt them. Yeah, we needed a lot more ballistas to stand a chance here. They're just so tough, so big, heavily armored. We do kill one. Probably as good as we can do. He halfway destroys the gate with one swing of his giant sword. These guys are so strong. They're through the gates, and this one's creeping around. The AI, it seems very smart these days. They attacked at just the right time. We're hanging in there though. We're defeating a few of them. We're not gonna win by any means, but I think all of her giant troops might... not all of them. But we took out quite a few. There went a giant scorpion. Stand and fight, man. Yeah. She only has 2 of the big giants left. What's the real damage? Oof. It says 4 deaths, but that's because she gained 5 zombies. We killed 6 of the giants, 1 of the scorpions, and 2 of the giant captains. And we, of course, lost everyone. Rest in peace to Forgot his name already. Was it Wosan, the Guildmaster? That might have been someone else, who knows. However, Benim, he will carry the torch. I'm gonna take this coastal hamlet here, and I think let's hop back on the ship. There's a lot of these Ichthyids. She took our city. She's defiling the walls of the beautiful city of Ganumia. How will we ever recover from this? See what Lawson has planned. The spring has arrived. We'll go up here. Hopefully there's like a river here. There is not. There is definitely not a river here. Let's hop off the ship though, just explore a bit more. This is one of her guard towers, the Cyclops Rest. She has a ton of territory. That's how she's able to get such a huge army. We might fail here against the High Priestess. I've given her a nice new breastplate of protection. Lawson, it's all up to you, buddy. He has another Mott and Bailey, or that's the one he established a while ago, I think. We see a mountain spire in the distance, but I think let's snag this village from her. Oh, she has a town here. A town, huh? Only guarded by one archer, but I have learned my lesson. We will not be attacking the one archer. Okay. We're gonna sail around. Seems reasonable. They took the village right back. Oh my goodness. She has an even larger, well not larger, but very large army, a second one. It's her, it's Tewam. I've dealt with her before. And she actually has Shiloh the Zamzamite. The Zamzamite, or the Murmurer, is an Anakite sorcerer and shepherd of the dead. During the time of giants, they presided at the cultic funerary festivals and the banquets of the dead Rephite kings. Now they are called by the servants of Baal to prepare the world for the second coming. Oh no. Run! They can't get us in the sea. Sail away. Yeah, you gotta get out of there, Benim. At least we're able to flee, but if Lawson's Citadel here falls, I think that'll be game over for us. I'm glad I turned on... Well, no, we still have Maharaja's Palace down here. We're okay. We're safe for a few turns at least. I was gonna say, I'm glad I turned on Common Cause mode. He's trapped on the island at least until next winter. Lawson looks like he's posturing against her. We'll see what happens here. He has so many troops though, like even with this huge army, there's another 100+ troops over here in the east. We let her get very strong, very fast. Exciting though. I like a challenging game. There might be no way to come back at this point, but it's fun trying to find a creative solution, I think. Not to even mention the Cloud Lord. We haven't seen him in a while. Because he's flying around. I wonder how strong he is. Lawson has another court mage. Or this might be same one. Now this guy has a pile of bones. He can summon some long dead. You're gonna need everything you got. Continue sailing. Okay, we're nearly up around the other side of the coast. I suppose What should I recruit here in the palace? What could possibly put a stop to those giants and scorpions and things? I don't think really anything that we can have access to. Maybe I'll recruit some crossbowmen? Sure. I'll recruit a couple crossbowmen. Not sure if I said it already, but I hope everybody's doing well out there. Hope life is treating you fairly at the very least. We're up to the north now. The only part of the map that's still frozen in the middle of summer. But autumn is coming. And after that, the ice bridge will be restored. Autumn is here. Keep on sailing Beneem. Gotta find greener pastures. Something just took this oasis from us. That was our only trade point. Get a few more crossbowmen, I'm thinking. Seems reasonable enough. Looks like Lawson established the Mott and Bailey there, so he's kind of daring her to come across, is what it looks like to me. This root monster is traveling around. I thought this kind of guy wouldn't move, that he would just stay in that swamp, but... Or this iron bog, I think, is where we saw him. Seems like he's traveling. He wants to get involved. Keep sailing. Two lobsters in the sea here. Very dangerous lobsters. Please do not attack. We've got enough gold here that I would like to get another commander, but we do need to control a city that has some trade points. I wonder if we could establish guilds in the Oasis because they have trade capability. I'll have to try that or read the descriptions at least next time I get one. We're in late autumn. Next turn it'll be winter. No. Still no recruits for the guys that we're looking for. I'll hold off on recruiting any more troops. The Cloud Lord makes an appearance. He's got only a tiny little army of 4. I guess that's how he left those troops in the ocean. Maybe a guy like this was the commander and he left them there. Just a tiny little force. Hard to gauge how powerful they really are, but it doesn't really matter as their ally is without a doubt very, very strong. That is terrifying to look at. Anyway, looks like Lawson retreated back to the main castle. I think that's probably a smart move. Down here we came before and grabbed both of these coal mines, I think. Want to see who owns them now. I'll head down that way. A part of me feels that I'm just delaying the inevitable, even trying to fortify this palace down here, but hey, there's always a chance. Allied forces were attacked in a Mott and Bailey. Oh, these poor guys. Hopefully they were able to take one of them out, but I am not so hopeful. Fight. Fight like your life depends on it. Now they got him pretty low, but he's not gonna fall. That high priestess and her treachery. You cannot keep getting away with this. I think I'll go all the way down this river here, if I can. So Cloud Lord owns this one and High Priestess owns this one. They're splitting it. Such an unholy alliance between those two. I have a scout offer. I guess I'll recruit him. And no, I'll save the rest. Get on down here. He's going this way now, huh? We'll have to see where she goes. Spring is here. Seems to me like she's maybe content to go back to her capital or something. But I'm kind of surprised at the size of this map. I think I selected small. This is pretty chunky. Seems bigger than the small maps I was familiar with. Let's get off the ship. Take this watchtower back. Have a good vantage point up here. Nobody around. Not yet anyway. Allied forces were attacked in another Motte and Bailey. I'm sure it went just as disastrously as the last. Sorry about the summoning sound, it's a bit loud. We know how this one's gonna end anyway. Yeah, she took no losses. Oh no, who are you? One of the Cloud Lord's leaders. Nagor, the initiate of the Metal Orders. Don't you see you're on the wrong side? You should be defending humanity, not destroying it. I think... Let's see what to do. We could run on land this way, but he'll probably eventually catch us. Let's get back on the ship. Sail away! Nice. Very nice. Lawson took his one little Motte and Bailey back. Guild merchant for 96 gold. I'll recruit Mr. Norag. Welcome to the last bastion. This guy can establish a market village. There's really great variety in the types of guilds and rituals they can do. So what is this? Only possible in a village. Guildmaster establishes trade routes to and from the village, upgrading it to a market village. Okay. Can we upgrade him to the next tier? What am I missing here? Oh, he didn't gain any level 2s because I guess this ritual isn't a guild ritual, so it doesn't have a level 2 version. I can speak. Let's take the scout, maybe 5 of these, and 5 of these. Go up here. Can we establish it in this type of village? No, I think it needs to be a plain, regular village. Like maybe this one up here. Yeah, these ones. I'm gonna try to make my way over to the oasis and see if I can establish something there. These phase spiders are here from another world. Please go away, Mr. Spiders. Let's sail away. We don't want to be here. Lawson's back in his castle. Smart move. Summer has arrived. She's looking to put an end to this, I think. She's amassing her forces. This could be it. Could be it, Lawson. Let's run over here. And over here. We can pass through White Harbor, hopefully. Even though she ruined it. Sitting right there. I'll get off the ship and take this iron bog over. The root monster is patrolling his swamp though. Please don't kill me. We'll pass through White Harbor. And we're ready to go to the oasis next turn. Hopefully nothing drops out of the sky and attacks us. We were attacked in an iron bog. Root monster, no! Please, we were just here to harvest the iron. Well, Benim, thank you for your service. He is no more. Nice, now we've got 2 abandoned ships on the map. Okay, let's hit the oasis. And, can I do a lesser ritual? Next turn. Next turn, and we'll see if we can establish a guild in an oasis. The autumn is here. Apothecaries Guild. Apothecaries Guild. Occasionally apothecary commanders can be recruited. This chance increases for each guild established. Income is increased by 1. We can put it here in the oasis, and it upgrades to an alchemist guild. Guildmaster can occasionally recruit alchemist. Ah, the Baron has a lot of those alchemists, I think. This guy here? Yes, yes he does. Cool, cool. Go ahead and establish one here, even though we may not be holding it for long. Might as well, huh? And let's just explore the rest of the map while we still live. What is that? There's a soul torn here. Yeah, these creepy things are definitely coming out of that pyramid. Horrors are astral beings that feed on the emotions of suffering, lamentation, and fear. No, the horror. We get up here, there's a desert palace. A desert palace. I'm not that confident that we could take it with these little regular troops. But maybe worth considering. Lost sight of the High Priestess. She's just toying with us. We have a captain offer. Oh, the Cloud Lord comes out of the sky. I knew he would do this. Let's flee over this way. Your Glen has fortified itself. Excuse me. Winter once again. No sign of her. And the Cloud Lord didn't follow us. Could be worse, I suppose. Maybe we'll grab these villages and turn them into market villages. Guild merchant recruit. Oh, here's that other army. You know, I'm beginning to lose faith. Lawson's signaling that he's gonna attack and take back Ganumia. Great work, buddy. Keep fighting the good fight. I think I'll go for this village and then maybe try to run this way. We'll see how that works out for us, at least. He didn't move. They took our oasis away. Darn you. Who's all this? He has a third army of 100 plus. A third army of 100 plus. The horror. Okay. We're here in the village. Establish market village. And not really a point to. She's gonna come and destroy us. Let's just keep running away. Run, Norag, run. Blossom's attacking the port. How did it go? They don't have any archers, so they're just rallying out of the gates. Big mistake. Also got a couple of these unicorn knights that I think he gained from the ancient forest when he controlled it. So far it looks like it's going well. Yeah, took it back without issue. We can return home. Good news. If we can make it there safely. Pass through this farm. No! An army of 50 hiding in the city of merchants. Yeah, that's why she's able to have such ridiculous army sizes. She's controlled all these valuable cities for probably dozens of turns now. Not a smart move on our part to let her have that much power. But too late now. I'll recruit a few more crossbowmen down here in the palace. And let's keep on moving. I think I'll go here. These spiders are awfully close though. Please do not attack me, gentlemen. I think we can make a comeback. I'm regaining my faith. Where is Lawson? He's stuck in Gnumia. He might be coming back by the time winter rolls around. Something to watch. Took White Harbor back, probably the Cloud Lord down there. I'd like to see him try to take this. These elite crossbowmen will fight to their last breath. Lawson seems to be strategizing here. Okay. There's another Cloud Lord army. Yeah, he doesn't have the numbers that the High Priestess is putting out. He has these little forces of 20s or 30s. Run into a peddler here. Have we seen this guy before? Moriel the peddler with the crown of the bull. Seems very familiar for some reason. Interesting. Very interesting. Put a few more guards down in the palace. Allied forces were attacked in a magic library. The Cloud Lord actually goes for him. Shoot them! So annoying that they can just fly right over the walls. Cloud Lords are a really strong faction. Okay, the ones with wings are dealt with. Now the ones without wings have broken through. Those knights are holding strong though. They did for a time. They held out as long as they could. Now we have a decision to make. We go here, and then to the coal mine. Next turn we can hop on the ship. And then make our escape back to our island home. That maybe is the smartest move. I don't want to get greedy, trying to take the peddler stuff or taking the iron mine. I'm just going to try to escape. They're getting close to our palace with all these guys. I'll recruit a few more guards down there. Attack me if you dare. How's Lawson holding up? Seems like he's added some troops to his forces. And we have a friendly brigand in the port now. Add a few more recruits. And get back on the ship. Finally recovered that ship. I knew that we would one day. Now we have to sail away. Oh, the Cloud Castle. We saw this, right? It was like a storm castle before. Maybe it always looked like that. But I feel like there was like a storm cloud settled over it. Maybe the Cloud Lord is involved. I could only guess. Let's hop off the ship, take this library, and jump back on the ship. Oh no, there's the Cloud Castle. It's the same as it always was. I just didn't see the giant air elemental model on it. Okay, okay. Everyone get ready to flee. There are a few more guards. Not that they're very tough at all, but at least this guy's thinking twice about attacking them. Autumn is now here. Winter is coming. Try to sail as quickly as we can and get back there. Nobody owns these hamlets. Interesting. Hop off and take this one. That's the giant the bear and deer alliance. We'll leave them be. Good thing that we did too, because she came right onto that village. Oh no. She's up to 238 units, Lawson. Just warning you, buddy. Gonna sail around here, try to get back home. Has some levies in our port there. He's building back some forces in the Baron's castle. Okay. Oh, 46 units. Couple of giants and scorpions. Led by Temin, the Anakite captain. We'll see what comes of this. Lawson maybe strategizing, sees this force here. Oh, what is this armor? The Panabus, the court mage, now has a nice suit of armor. Allied forces were attacked in Baron's castle. That armor might be lost here. Let's see how it went. Okay. Doesn't look like they're dealing much damage, but people are getting blessed. People are getting lucky. Then the spiders swarm the walls. They climb right up the walls. No. The Baron's castle has fallen. How could this be? Those walls were meant to be impenetrable. Okay. Let's keep sailing. Just keep sailing. I'll leave the ship here. We'll jump off. Take this village back. And I'll actually turn it into a market village. It seems worth it, as this is our little island stronghold. The only hope that we have. The Baron's still in the port. Hello, my friend. And the winter is here. So it's safe to cross over without drowning. Go take your home back, my friend. Okay. So we've got the market village here. Do we want an apothecary's guild? Maybe a different type. Let's try to learn another guild type. Mercenaries guild, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next turn. Next turn, there will be a mercenary guild. Yes. There's a fight here in the frozen sea. Be careful, my friend. Be careful. These guys are heavy. Might break the ice. I think they'll be fine. Okay, let's establish. We need one more turn, actually. Oops. Establish the mercenary guild, so I'll just wait. I'm actually gonna hide in the walls. We still don't have much better chance of survival, but feel a bit safer behind the walls. Scary ladies out there. Allied forces have been fighting in a frozen sea. What an epic battlefield. They clash with this smaller force. How's it go? These knights got a lot of poison from those scorpion stingers. Puts them to sleep though. They wake right back up. Okay. Most of the scary ones are eliminated. That fire makes me nervous. That ice melts. Seems like they're gonna come out on top. This knight is burning. Please be careful, sir. Alright, they took him out. They took him out. They lost 13 units though. But had to be done. Can recruit another guild merchant. And this priestess is hanging around out there with nefarious intentions, no doubt. First thing I'm gonna do is establish the mercenary guild down here. Nice. See what that does for us if we live long enough to. I'll take a few more crossbowmen down in the palace as well. He's taken the castle back. They only left one lone soldier to defend it. Oh no. This is bad. He attacked the port. I actually missed that. We were attacked in Ganumia. So it seems we were. Yeah, I can't even watch this. Those poor guys had no chance. Didn't take out any of them. And the allies took the castle though. Of course, that went well. But this, we're trapped on this 2-tile island with her 252 strong army. Get on the ship, run! Oh no, she's brought the other large army to our palace. Please, have mercy, High Priestess. Don't do this to us. I am gonna hide on the ship though. I'm gonna sail away. Bye. Had no choice. Got a bit of self-preservation instincts after all. Lawson is at a loss for words. Yeah, I don't see us coming back from this, to be honest. I think maybe we should just give it up. There's another huge necromancer. Yes, very doom and gloom is the state of things, I would say. Got the single stronghold down here in the palace, but it's not much of a stronghold at all when you consider the type of armies we're going up against. I think now's a decent place to end the episode. Maybe we could pass one more turn if Lawson so desires. I'm just gonna sail away. And they didn't attack him, but they did destroy a village. Monsters! You freaks. We have a Bane. The Bane is an undead champion. Very cool. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Not sure if we'll make another episode of this one. It seems a bit futile to resist the domination of the High Priestess, but very glad to have checked out this new class. Guildmaster is very, very interesting. I like the ship mechanics, I like all the guilds, everything's really cool about him. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. Please leave a like if so. And I will see you in the next one.